So switching gears, there is an event, we were talking earlier about celebrating Christmas so early, but there are some people that have to start thinking about Christmas now. And one of those people is Curtis Loftus, who is the director and founder of Deck the Chairs out in Jacksonville Beach. And he has some new ideas, and I want to show you a little bit of Deck the Chairs right now, but he has some new ideas that he wants to implement. And so he needs to do some fundraising because these new things cost money. And this is a not-for-profit thing that happens every single year out in Jacksonville Beach. It was voted a few times as Jack's best holiday attraction.
This is one of the traditions that we have when it comes to lights with our family. It's great
amazing.
To see. Yeah.
So he's very creative for fundraising. Curtis is an artist, and in the past he's done fundraising for like the Donna Foundation. He's done his artwork and sold his artwork. And then a few years ago, he broke a world record to raise money for that. And he thought, you know what? That record that I broke has since been broken. I'm going to break another world record and ask people to support Deck the Chairs. Well, the world record that he wants to break, it's not his own record. I'll let him explain in just a moment. But it's a marathon surf.
A marathon surf?
Yeah. Here's Curtis to explain it himself.
In 2011, when I was fundraising on behalf of 26.2 with Donna, I'd already been tied to the foundation and done fundraising. Came up with this idea to paddle out in the ocean and set a marathon world record surfing. And the record previous was set in California, and the gentleman had surfed caught 147 waves and surfed for 26.1 minutes. And I'm like, well, that's just shy of the marathon. So let's go 26.2, beat that world record, get as many waves as I can, more than 147. So I ended up surfing in 2011 with the world record. It was a 30-hour surf marathon in the ocean where I got some breaks, but then it was 317 waves total. But that world record held for like 2 years, and then it was broken again, and I think it's been broken twice. So right now it's a 480 wave world record that I got to go after, and it's 40 hours what I'm guessing, because after doing it in 2011, I figured my pace and my, the amount of waves I could catch averaged about 14 to 16 an hour. So I have to keep that pace and surf for basically 40 hours to get myself to that number of waves.
That's crazy. It's like an ultra marathon in the water, if you think about it. And anything in the water with waves, you get so tired.
So tired.
Wow,
so you saw the website, marathonsurfer.com. Of course, he's going to be watching the weather and the conditions and choosing the date in October that he's planning to do this. But if you want to follow along and make a donation, you can do that at that website. So way to go, Curtis. We're going to follow that for sure. We're going to be right back with more River City Live.